Happy holidays, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So here we are with the November edition of Jungle Stand Tasting Bar. I'm not sure what this one is. Last month's October bar was for basically candy and mystery and stuff. So I'm assuming this kind of thing is going to be all kind of holiday, Thanksgiving-y type flavors. So we'll see what we have in here. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but of course, being late November, early December, holiday decorations are in full swing. Got our stockings up already, various Christmas ornaments around. Our rabbits now have a Christmas tree to look at in their room the whole time.
Yeah, you can't, where we placed our Christmas tree, you can't
It's over in the
see
other room. For now, the real story here is our November bar. Another game. Taste match.
We didn't do so good with the last one.
We just did this and we sucked at it. So here we go. It almost seems like it's got kind of a card playing, like a Vegas kind of theme. So what do we got here? It says, a big part of the Jungle Stand experience is discovering how well you taste. And we get Fs.
We get bad.
F minus. 0.0 GPA. This month's challenge pays homage to the game Concentration. Oh, okay, I can do that. I was good at that. Find the taste that's most similar to green while figuring out what you are tasting. On the back here, okay, so we've got basically a bunch of question marks. Perfect, okay. It says, before you are 6 of the best reviewed dried fruits. You may not recognize the fruits with your eyes, but will you know them by their taste? Wink emoticon.
They look very
The answers are behind green, okay, just like the last one. They give you this little card behind the first thing that, spoiler alert, and, you take out and give you the answers, so we'll set that aside.
They look kind of scary.
They look very dried fruitish.
Yeah.
The first one says, let the game begin, hee hee. I added the maniacal part of the hee hee. This is probably the most tasty dried version of this fruit anywhere. That's a big claim. They're lush, sweet, and tasty. Naturally ripened and high in vitamin C. Only one of the other 5 tastes is the same fruit. This is the one you have to match with one of the other 5 to.
Okay.
At first that was orange, but looking at it a little closer.
I think it kind of looks like apples, but I don't...
Okay, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so here we go.
No, that is nasty.
I guess it could be a nectarine too, because it has a little bit of a peach flavor to it. Next up, number 2. Says, you may think the pieces are hard, tasteless, and feel like plastic. Well, that just sounds delicious. But in reality, the texture is soft, tender, and chewy. Has a very fine layer of sweet crunch on the surface, and believe it or not, given its fruit, these are especially light and flavorful. Some consider this fruit an acquired taste. I'm always a little leery of things that are an acquired taste. Oh, I think it looks like coconut.
It's coconut.
Do we even bother with this one then? Because I'm not really a coconut fan myself. That's one of my least favorite flavors.
Have to do it to do it.
All right.
I don't like coconut. Oh man, 2 boxes in a row. Yeah, get the smallest pieces.
Maybe it'll be better dried. It actually is better dried.
It's better dried.
I'll say that. It's still not good. It starts off okay, and then it kind of...
Then it picks up in flavor a little.
And then it becomes like a piece of plastic. It tastes just... Blah.
Yeah. I'm
not enthused.
Well, we know one of them. That's coconut.
Well, we haven't acquired that taste yet. Maybe next year. Alright, so number 3.
It says no match, and it has an apple.
No match. Okay, no match is an apple. Alright.
Well, that's not an apple.
You're right, but I'm assuming there's a reason for that. They're throwing us a bone here, because it shows apples as no match. So it says, this is a combination of 2 fruits, one of which may be the same as the first thing we had. Chewy and sweet, you'll most definitely identify one of the 2 fruits if you taste them separately.
Okay, they're saying this could possibly be this?
One of them could be possibly a match for that.
Yeah, no, I can tell it's a kiwi and...
Guessing not much.
Kiwi and maybe a strawberry or a raspberry.
It says this was highly rated, but maybe not that great. How does that work though?
Way better than coconut.
The green fruit has a strange aftertaste. What do you think? Okay, strange aftertastes. Perfect.
So you want the green one? You want
Well, it says we're supposed to taste them separately to figure them out. So, I mean, this is pretty obviously a kiwi. I mean, you can tell that right off the bat.
Yeah.
But
my conclusion is, I don't like dried fruit. I love kiwi, and that's not good.
yeah, I am actually a little surprised. I don't like this as more than I do.
Because it's like candied rather than dried.
I think maybe because this one looks to definitely have kind of a sugary crushed coating on it.
Yeah.
Other half of this. That's a raspberry or a strawberry.
Strawberry.
One of the two. That's not a match for the first thing, I'll tell you that right now. Number 4. Another question mark. It looks like dried apples. Actually.
Yeah, but I mean, if you really think about it, it looks most similar. Kind of looks like the mystery one that we're trying to match, too.
This is the best rated taste in the bar. Okay? A little tart and sweet. No added sugars or chemicals. It's the bare fruit and 100% organic. Alright? Dried fruit may be an acquired taste. You may not love these tastes at first bite, but give them a chance and expand your palate.
Yeah, those are definitely dried apples, and I love dried apples.
Those are over-dried apples, what those are. These taste burnt. Obviously dried apples, they're dried apples. Mm-hmm. But if I'm reviewing these as a dried fruit, I have had much better dried apples in my life.
You know what I think they are? Just dried Red Delicious.
That could be.
And then that's not one of our favorite apples.
Red Delicious is not a good apple.
Yeah.
Compared to like a Gala or a Fuji, something good.
Yeah.
They're a very boring apple.
Yes.
But everybody knows them because they're big and red. If you want a real apple, Gala or Fuji. Macintosh aren't bad either. Fifth up. Doesn't have a match to it because they're already showing it. It's orange, apparently.
That does not look like an orange.
Well, this is what the picture shows.
Yeah, but that was an apple and there was no apple there.
That's true.
I think they're just playing games.
Or I'm just an idiot. This is the second best rated taste in the bar. Who's rating these? I would like to know. I mean, who are they getting to do the taste testing for these things to begin this stuff? Because I didn't ever get a call. If you have a sensitive palate and like dried fruit that tastes healthy and not overly sweet, this is for you. But if you're looking for a juicier and more sweetened fruit, this may be your least favorite.
Very
This
sticky.
matches that. This is a dried peach, I think.
Yeah, I would have to say that this is what we're getting ready to eat and this is what we've already ate. This is more dried than this one.
It is.
This is not a peach.
Mango. This could be a mango.
Mango.
This is a mango.
Yeah.
This is a dried mango.
Yep. So this is a dried mango. So we matched it?
I think so.
I like this one. I'm surprised I don't like the number 1.
My first thought was it could be a peach. Because that's what dried peaches look a lot of the time too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's actually a mango.
Yeah, I think it's a mango.
This one's pretty obvious, this last one.
Yes.
The sweetest taste in the bar is also the least healthiest. If you
What?
didn't, yeah, that's what it says. If you didn't know better, you may think it's pure candy. If you have a sensitive palate, you'll taste a bit of sourness.
It's a pineapple.
Yeah, it's dried pineapple.
You know what? This is not dried. This is candied. I'm sorry.
It's very lightly dehydrated. It's not completely dry. It's not dried like
the apples.
Like the apples are dried. It's candied pineapple. It's very good. I actually will eat that as candy because it's so sweet.
It would lose the taste of what pineapple actually tastes like. 'Cause I love...
That's the problem in general that I have with at least commercially produced dried fruit. Because it's always sugared.
Yeah.
Almost every single one that you buy, it says on the ingredients, they add sugar to it. Yep. Fruit in general is already pretty sweet.
Right.
It doesn't need added sugar. It's perfectly fine just the way it is. Just dry the fruit and give it to me. I don't care to have all the extra crap.
We buy our own fruit and dehydrate our own. Our own apples are dehydrated. Strawberries, I mean, yeah, if it's a more dense fruit, or has more water to it, I should say, it takes a lot longer. But, I mean, if I was going to eat pineapple, I'd rather have the real thing than that in there.
Alright, so now to the big, spoiler alert, answers on the other side question. Okay, so we got it right. It says this one, the first one is a mango. Second one, coconut. Strawberry kiwi was the third one. Okay, yeah, so you were right. It wasn't a raspberry. I thought it was a raspberry. She thought it was a strawberry. She got it right. Apple. Apples. Mango again, obviously some kind of a different dryness. The first one is much drier.
Yeah.
More dried out.
Or do you think it's more? Is there a more ripe mango?
Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big mango connoisseur. And of course, the last one's pineapple. So there we go.
Not so bad. We didn't do so bad.
I'm surprised there was a lot of fruits though for Thanksgiving. I would have thought it would be a little more hearty stuff. But maybe
you're gonna give someone turkey in your box.
Well, maybe. It could be dried turkey from, I don't know, Afghanistan or someplace. I don't know.
This is good.
It was, yeah, it was good. You know, I like fruit. We like fruit. You know, they're a little overly sweet.
Yeah, it's not my favorite box that I've had, but it was good.
I like September's box. I think actually the best so far, across the board. Just because that one was, you know, Indian, and I like curry stuff. It had the nuts, the jerk nuts that were good.
Yeah, and that one also had variety in it. It had multiple countries in it, which so gave you a little more. It was interesting. I like that one too.
There we are until we get December's box. Have a good one. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays, because we probably
Merry
won't
Christmas.
see you until after the holidays.
And until next time.
Bye, guys.